Okay, so in no time at all I have returned. This is sort of the next tacked on part to what was going on not too long ago, which is the previous video uploaded to my YouTube. So what we're gonna do here, I think we're gonna just take a look at the songs that I've worked on and see what we can do to them. So while we're waiting for that, I hope your life's going all right. Mine has been going just splendid, I would say. It's so weird that you can see my mouse. That's pretty bizarre. Oh, something's happening. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, load times, am I right? It's crazy too, because you wouldn't think this would have very long load times at all. Oh, we got somewhere. Okay, so this one's just sort of a bass heavy thing. I'll show you what it's like. We can figure out where we're going from there, but let's see. Alright. Man, I love labs. Okay, that's very out of place, I'd say. It's like I have another melody in my head somehow. I'm gonna have to check if it's what happens here, because if not, I'll be really confused as to why that melody is going on. Wow, that's so weird. I just have, it's like I just know what to add to this. Okay, so is that a pattern I can add it? Okay, so it goes. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, it's gonna get real loud out of nowhere. Oh, it didn't. Why does it keep doing that? It's so weird. Okay, cool. So this is like an homage to some older song I did. I have no clue what, but I'm just gonna roll with it. Whatever song that was, I guess I liked it a lot because it just popped into my head. Good by my standards. Alright, let's check it out from the start. See what we can mess with. I don't like that whistly sign in the back there, so I'm thinking of cutting it. We're gonna listen to it one more time and see if that's the decision that shall be made. Oh, now I like it. I guess turning it down that little bit solved the problem. Okay, cool. We're gonna throw that one to the side. I do like kind of going from track to track quite superfluously, overzealously. That's just how my creativity happens, and for that reason I sort of finish like tracks in bulk. I'll have like 5 songs finished all at once out of nowhere. So this is the one we worked on not too long ago. Oh wow, very like dark sounding intro. Okay, sort of game-like. The drunken swing is actually sort of lost on me now. I sort of want a more traditional swing style right now, which I guess we'll have to figure out about. Also, did I fix that? No, I didn't. Alright, so that's definitely one that's gonna have to sit in the noggin for a little bit, work on it in the back, sort of as I'm sleeping. I think a lot of music happens while I dream, but who knows really. I do know that sometimes I just have the ideas come to me out of nowhere, and I'll be like out and about doing my own thing. Ooh, that's a nice shaker. Then out of nowhere, poof, I just thought of this one random song that I've been making and how I can make this change to it. I also sometimes do listen to it. Oh, I hope that didn't sound weird in the mic. I do listen to a lot of this stuff, like the most recent version of the projects. I have them all uploaded to SoundCloud so I can listen to them like in the car or something. Have some ideas then. Let's see what I think about this one. Very big song, this one. So this one, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have anything that I want to change, but I think the melody does get a little messy at one point, so we might want to dial that in. We'll have to wait and see though, because it's hard to tell. That's cute. I don't mind that one bit. What a clap that happens there. Holy. I don't even know where that comes from. Just this loud clap. Chat is disabled. No, it isn't. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got loud again. It's so weird that it just does that. Pretty soon I am gonna check my audio levels so that I don't know if I'm the right volume. Once again, it gets loud. Why does it do that? I'll never know. Oh. Oh my god, don't get loud again. Okay, good. These drops are so random. Whoa. I just realized something about this that I didn't even notice. Brought a little smile to my face. I didn't know that the melody was actually from this pattern. Like the melody that comes in right here, these patterns, they're all, well, that intro bit. Oh my god, it got louder again. It's borrowed from right there. Oh yeah, I didn't like this part last time I heard it, so let's see. Yeah, that is not okay by my standards. We're gonna cut that. Okay, that also means we can do, okay, no, that's fine. So after that listen through, there wasn't much in the form of changes. I don't mind that. Alright, so we're gonna cut that one because that sounds pretty good to me. So that one, oh, this one could be pretty fun to work on. Only time will tell where it'll take us. Yeah, so I guess I should say things about sort of the reason why I stream, the reason why I'm looking for new avenues. My goal is to push music into the priority slot for income, which is a huge blow to me since I really wasn't in this for income, but your priorities change when you have a baby coming, I would say. So, in case you didn't see the name, this one's called Paul Davids' Chords. The reason being that he had a video on how to make your chord progressions sound nicer. So I took his chords from that video and I turned them into a song. Ooh, it got hot in my room all of a sudden. My computer stopped crashing, which is a really good sign. I'm very happy about that. So this one's carried a lot by that that melody going on. Oh yeah, there it is. I was gonna say it's subtly sidechained, but I guess we'll have to wait a while before you can hear that. Okay, so that does come in very randomly. see if this solves that problem. And if not, I do have another trick up my sleeve. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Definitely out of place, but it'll add very much to this next little addition. Endless Smile. Let's check it out. So this is a super awesome plugin by Data Life, the guys who did Sausage Fattener, and I used it a whole lot. This should be too high, but I'm just gonna mess with it a little bit. Oh no, that was perfect. Holy, what is that? Helium jumping. Okay, keep that in mind. Let's see if we can make that. Oh, and now we're loud. I wonder if you can hear it getting loud or if that's just me. I don't know why it does that. I may never know. Oh my goodness. For some reason, whenever the volume goes up like that, my keyboard shuts off and then turns back on. It's very bizarre. Okay, so it got louder there at the end too, but no, that sounds pretty completed to me. Maybe I can throw like some guitar strums. Yeah, right at the end, that could be a little spicy guitar. Oh, my mouse is dead. What happened? Oh, now it's back. Okay. There's a lot of weird technical stuff that happens during these. It's very bizarre, I would say. Wow. Why is that only the right panned one? What did I do to the left panned one? There's only one guitar in here? Wow. Good job, me. David's not David. I got it right somewhere. Okay. I don't like it at all. Might turn it down. Yeah, that's obnoxious. Whoa, that's cool though. It's so funny. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is change this one's volume right at the end, because it definitely is way too loud. Like obnoxiously loud. Okay, this one can use just a little touch. We're almost there, but I think that this instrument can only... Nope. That's a little nicer, but I think what I'm gonna do is make this unique. Where are you? There you are. Then just turn you down a little bit. Oh, it's just too tight. Oh, that's cool. Oh my gosh, it gets so loud. That's so annoying. I don't know why it does that. Okay. So I actually hadn't noticed the whole panning situation on this song in a while, but it's sort of making me... Well, it cleans up in the... once you've got a sub to sit on, but it's just kind of jarring during this first part. So what I'm gonna do is add like a little pad in the middle or something. Do I not have a... Wow, this song is so bare bones. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... I was gonna put a gladiator in there, but now I'm opting for Nexus instead. Why do you keep getting so loud? Oh my gosh. It's very obnoxious. How did... Okay, well... We're gonna go with that. Come on. So many random technical issues during this time. It's so bizarre. Let's quantize that. You know, actually the quicker solution would be to... we're gonna grab it all. Whenever you have this kind of situation, you do the thing I did earlier. You like just quantize into a bar. Bam, like magic. Not really though. There are weird like background notes that you gonna have to clean up. But it does make the chord design part a lot easier. This is gonna all go away. Goodbye. Just do that one and that one. That looks fine to me. Let's try it. It's so quiet. That's... I don't think that's normal. What is this instrument? Oh, nice. It has... That is by far the weirdest instrument I've ever heard in my life. Wow. These... Oh. What? Did I not clean all these What? I am lost for words right now. Like... What? What's causing that? Who's... Okay. Well, on second thought, we're just drawing them in manually, which I was avoiding for literally no reason, just to make my job that little bit easier, which in the end turned out to be a waste because it ended up making this process more time consuming instead of less. Something that I'd say is not a commonality in this field, but nonetheless, the job shall be done. It shall sound great, as they do. I don't want that anymore. It's up there. Yeah, that should be good. Oh. Well, that's nice. What did we do now? My instruments don't work. I don't know what these technical issues are all about. Oh. Well, apparently... Oh, we... Oh, this is so funny. What happened? What caused this? Track 30. My computer just can't keep up. It's not what it was once upon a time. I just don't know what's going on here. Clearly this instrument... No. It just chooses when it wants to work. That is the mark of a great instrument. Just wanted to be sure everything else is still working, which it is. So what we're going to do now is, so this is Beryllian Afterglow. We're just going to replace it, because restarting this entire project would be a huge... What? You can't replace with the same instrument? Well, it works now. No, it doesn't. Am I in a different color group? No. Are you sure you're not in a different color group? This is very weird. Okay, we're gonna clone it. Now in the clone. Wow, this is what's going on? I've never had this in my life. What a strange occurrence this is. So I could restart this project, which would be fine. Do I want to do that? Not even remotely. So what we're gonna do is pretend we can hear it. Put it to about there. Bam. Said and done. Some of the instruments can be heard, so it's got to be attack then. No, why would it be attack? What is... Oh, is it this? What? Oh my god, that is something I have never seen in a Nexus patch. That is... Oh, well, that's nice. We're just gonna try to keep these as level as possible, because apparently like the slightest touch will totally destroy them. Okay. So even with the compressor, you cannot hear them with this thing turned up to max. What a weird layer. I'm glad that we figured it out though. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna play it in solo again. That's better. Oh. It doesn't do spread very well. Like literally at all. Oh no, there's some spread in there. I guess it's just because of the amount of notes. But it's happening. Okay, let's try it. I do think it's filling like a weird space. Yay, don't you love it when the audio just cuts like that? That's not bad. Okay, so we're gonna leave it like that. Gonna go mess with another project because this one's wearing on my ears and that little glitchy bit was very bizarre. So we're gonna do one called Weeping Willow Icicles now. Man, that actually took a lot out of me trying to diagnose what was going on there. That's by far the weirdest thing that I've ever experienced. And I've been doing this for a long time, so it's pretty bizarre. Oh hey! How you doing, buddy? Astro. Your name rings a bell. What was that clip? Do it again. Okay, it didn't do it again. That's weird. Alright. How you doing, Astro? Nice to see you around. And there goes the random freezes. I love those. You always gotta have them. I unloaded some of my RAM just now. That might help. Yay! Yay for good. Oh my gosh, another freeze. Why do these happen? They only happen when I stream. See, I like the guitar, but it's also very weird rhythmically there. Also, this needs to be louder. I've been leaving it at its volume for a long time. Turning it up. Ooh, it's panned. How cool is that? Just give it a little bit of compression. And yeah, this is gonna look really dumb, what I'm about to do. But I don't really care. Okay, let's check it out. Ooh, much nicer. Yay! Oh my gosh, my computer is dying. Yeah, Serum, that uses so much CPU. Which I'm saying sarcastically because it's really quite a well-designed synth. You gotta have a pretty old computer to not be able to run Serum. But yeah, that's pretty awesome, man. Congrats on the new PC. I'd love to hear your music. Oh my gosh, it got really loud. I'd love to hear your music if you don't mind my asking. Why all these cuts totally destroy the atmosphere? They're so annoying. I hope it's, well, it's because this is a more RAM intensive recording for sure. And then it gets loud. How lovely. Yeah, my Discord is just about to be posted. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm done with that whole clipping. Not clipping, but the cuts. They are terrible. They're actually very annoying. Oh, well, Discord is currently in streamer mode, so I don't know. There it is. Come on, nearly there. Hey, we did it. So you don't have SoundCloud, eh? Okay, we're gonna go right here. Why does it just get loud out of nowhere? I have so many undiagnosed problems with OBS. Oh my god, it's so annoying, man. Alright. Man, these songs are... Oh, there's the loud part again. Wow, that's all this video is me complaining about these random cuts. In my defense, like, why are they happening? Should I use ASIO? Would that help? I feel like that would ruin the audio. We're gonna try it. Okay, let's see if the audio is still working. It is, okay. Okay, well, we still have the clipping, but maybe it'll happen less or something. Who knows? Astro added. We're in the zone of friends. Okay, we're gonna just... Did I make edits to this? Let me think. Yeah, yep. I turned up that volume there. What is new chords? You know, it's so bothersome. Hey buddy, I love your little profile picture there. That's so cute. Reminds me of a show called We Bare Bears. Yeah, that random cutting in that project was really annoying me, so we're gonna go to a much smaller project now so that we don't really have to deal with that. Definitely not. Oh no, the 3Ds in this one. That's totally gonna make it like too intensive. Let's see. Okay, well, this intro definitely has a lot of building that can happen with this one instrument, so we're gonna... Oh yeah, but if I do that then... Okay, never mind. We'll figure something else out for that intro's atmosphere. Ooh, future bass, I'm excited. Ooh. I love the kicks in this one. They totally get me. Okay, so that's gonna have to be like a dun dun. Is that the only? I'm gonna go like that. See what that sounds like. So right now I'm just like trying to put some drum variation in there. I do like me some drum variation. Okay, we're gonna stick with that, but actually I'm gonna put some hat variation in there too, because hats are cool. What is this? Yeah. Wow, I clicked everywhere except for where I wanted to click there. Alright, that's just a random interlude there. By the way, I will definitely listen to your track in no time at all. Just want to get one playthrough of this so that it's kind of sitting in the back of my mind. That's kind of where the creativity sort of initiates itself for me, so I'll definitely take a listen in a very short period of time and tell you what I think. I'm very excited to do so. I like that you can't even hear the like crackles that I put in there. What is this? But you can't even hear that. What is chime? What is this? How come I haven't released this yet? Holy shit, that kick hits so hard. There's one kick here. This one. Very long decay on that. I love it. It's definitely like very unpolished, this one, but there's a lot of ideas going on. Oh. That happens here too, right? Oh, that's so cute. It does happen there. Okay, let's take a listen. I absolutely love the sound design on that. Your synth, the synth that's getting the low frequency oscillator, like the cutoff automation on there. that synth sounds amazing. I've never heard something quite like that in Future, and I've listened to a lot of Future. So I love that you like instantly are hitting me with this very unique idea. If there's one pointer I could give you, your low end is really lackluster, if I'm gonna be honest. And I don't like being that like brutally honest about this stuff, because you know it's your creative idea. It's not mine to judge or feel any way toward, but like for a first attempt, it's beautiful. It destroys any first attempt at future bass I could ever make. But definitely your percussion is nice and loud. You've got this really great synth going on, and then you've got this bass that's sitting in the back, barely audible, kind of out of place, out of time. I don't, as I said, I really hate getting down on someone about stuff like that, because it is your creation. The chord progression is so cool. And it fits really well with that synth. I did just realize maybe some hi-hat variation would be really nice. I do like that you have kind of the random double times, like in the first pat and the third pat. That sounds really cool. Otherwise, I would highly suggest at some point, maybe later on in the song, looking toward frontlining that bass a little bit, and instead of it just being like a I don't know if you use FL Studio, but in the case that you do, that bass sounds a lot to me like you have a sub with like a little bit of, maybe it's just an octave, but you know, there's nothing wrong with this kind of sub, especially, you know, acting as an actual sub. Like, that sounds beefy. I love it. But I'd say that frontlining just that, but you know what it is. Oh, no, I was gonna say it sounds like an organ to me, and organs are usually like this weird combination of like the eighth, but that's not quite it. And then all of a sudden we're in like really gross sounding territory, so I'm just gonna say octave. Anyway, a really great way to beef up your subs or make them feel a little bit more real is throwing on actual bass. I do that with a lot of my more recent stuff, and it really does show. On a separate note, with this bass I just created, if I link it to a track, if I just throw sausage fattener on it. Now, you know what, we'll do the camel crusher first. So this is just crushing it. You know, that is an amazingly beautifully loud bass now. You can fast distort. So what I would do in this case is I would fast distort at max, get myself a high cut, and then just cut out some of those frequencies. Bam. Another good idea would be to sausage fattener it. I don't know which of these you have, if any at all. Where is my sausage? Where is it? It should be right there. But it's not. That doesn't just disappear. You know, there's a lot that can be said about my statements right now, but oh, I found it. It was in the same place I was looking. Okay, let's check it out. Ooh, that's on top of the distort. My apologies. Oh, there we go. So I would give this like a 50%. Once again, you're just kind of looking to work with what you've got. Serum has a lot of options. Whoops. So if you've got Serum, you can definitely make some killer basses, and I'm sure, you know, you have, why'd I open that one up? Whatever. You have some great sound design already, so I'm sure you will not have any trouble making basses, but, you know, just a couple of options for a frontliner bass that could really do a lot of work in that song. Maybe take it to the next level. Who knows? Otherwise, I don't know, maybe, ooh, yeah, my mouse is dying. That's a shame. I'm gonna have to go get myself some batteries. But yeah, you know, it is your idea, your creation. I do look forward to seeing how that turns out, though, because, you know, you could add some melodies or, you know, development in all sorts of ways. How do you do that? Oh, there you go. Oh, there used to be, oh, what is this? There's so many weird browse states. I don't know why I couldn't just do it that way. Okay. Can you teach me how to make the effect where the chords slowly fade in? People told you that you had to do a high end or something. Okay, so, oh, my mouse is gone. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go get myself some batteries and then I will tell you all about, quote unquote, doing a high end and the chords slowly fading in. I have a really great project to show you that on. But in a nutshell, a common way to do that is really, really damp reverb, and you sample it out, or you bounce it out, whatever terminology you like, and then you just reverse it. However, that's just like one of very many ways to do it, and I want to show you my preferred way, which sounds way cooler in my opinion. Anyway, I will be back very shortly with some batteries, and if you could, that's the word I'm looking for, if you could let me know quite what you mean by doing a high end, because I think I covered that just now with the whole like, oh, do a high end as in like a filler in the high end. That's really your hat coverage does a good job. I think it's just the variation there that's kind of lacking. Usually you'd have like a melody in that space, but I think a melody would take too much of the frequency range out of your very nice and large synth. So instead, opting to keep that in a short stabby instrument like a hat does a great thing, because instead of having like tonal melodic variation, you can create more subtle rhythmic variation with slight, you know, pitching. That's always very fun, and panning. Anyway, I will be back in 2 seconds. I'll see you soon. And I've returned. I hope you're still around so that I can tell you how to do that thing that you asked about. So we're gonna go to, wow, that sounds crazy. We're gonna do, I don't think I made any changes to this. Let me think about it. Current project, history. Apparently changed a lot. What is the step sequence editing? Okay, well, we're not gonna mess with that just yet. What did I change? Oh, right, I added a whole instrument. Well done, me. Okay, we're gonna hit save on that. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, so there's this track that thank you for saying hello. Hello to you as well. I feel like that's not the most normal way to respond to that, but we'll pretend that it is. So I'm gonna actually open up that project that I dreaded from 2 seconds ago, because it has an example of exactly what you're asking about, despite the fact that it does have the issue of cutting every 12 seconds, because that's just how we do. Anyway, here we go. So as you can see, there's one automation. Oh my god, I hate how often this project just like does its own thing, but we're gonna start this right back from the beginning because I don't think you quite got a taste of it there. There we go. So this one starts off with a cutoff that's turned like all the way down. That's this right here. And then the cutoff slowly increases until you get to the point where it's that. Man, that's actually pretty proud of that. Okay, but yeah, as you can see, I have these instruments all linked to this one cutoff. And it's slowly building them. Man, those are cool sounding. But yeah, I guess we'll open something new up so that I can show you how to do the thing you asked about. Because that's just how I do it. I have a cutoff, and I like to work with filters a lot, actually. They're very popular go-to for me. Okay, so here we have a piano. It's going to be playing some rudimentary progression. We're going to go with... Whoa. Something looks off about this. Whatever. Whoa. So this is very common progression. If you've been around for the video, you've heard this already. What I'm going to do differently this time, so I'm going to hit this reverse flip button. There it is. And now our last step will be this. We're going to export it. Well, actually, we could record it into Audacity. No, I'd rather export it. Thought about it for a second, but we're gonna name it Pi with a color. I'm gonna start it. Okay, so now I just bounced out a sample. That's what that's called by some people. Generally not myself. I don't like the word bounce. Kind of random. Yeah, it works. It makes a lot of sense. It's just so random. Okay, and now I'm searching for it, but I've forgotten how to find my project. It's literally, there it is. It's the color that threw me off. Okay, now find me Pi with color. There's a lot of things in here. Pi with a color. Okay, so now we've got this, and what we're gonna do is just reverse it. So that, in combination with our little pattern from 2 seconds ago, which we're gonna reflip just to save ourselves some time. Nope. Oh, we did it. So as you can see, you've got the sort of fade in of the instrument. Likely that's what you're searching for. How to do that with any instrument? Let me throw myself into where are you? Nope. Like just a standard like triangle. Triangles are cool. I love pianos. I mean video games. So we're gonna turn that down firstly because it is annoyingly loud. Cool. Now we're gonna get ourselves a chord. And then we're gonna strum it. That's not enough. Cool by me. I actually didn't need to strum it. I just realized what I'm actually doing. So that was pretty unnecessary of me, but okay, cool. We're gonna actually have this in its own pattern just so that I can show you it. Okay, so we have this on a mixer track. We're gonna put some reverb on it. This is like a very standard thing that a lot of people do. That's way too much. That was like too much decay. That's almost it. Still a little too much. Okay, so now we're gonna render this out. Same way we rendered that other one out. And then we're gonna bring it in. And then just like magic, that's what I'm calling this one, just like magic. It's gonna have that same reverse effect that you asked about not too long ago. Where are you? Just like magic, GHIJ. There you should be, but you're not. I love this song, but where's the song that I just exported? Oh, you know what? Duh. I didn't refresh. There you are. Oh, Steven Universe vibes. I love that show. That's cool. So the reason why I wanted to do that anyway is because then, nope, we don't do that here. How long does this go for? It was like, let me just get back the pattern so that I can see. Goes for that long, eh? What a weird length. Why did I make it that length? Okay, we're gonna go with that. Let's see what it sounds like now. Well, that was supposed to be resolved, but it didn't really sound like that, so we're gonna cut forward. I'm gonna open up a project that's a very old one, because this got me a little thirsty for some Steven Universe-esque sounding music, and I do have something from a very long time ago that I'd love to work on. We'll have to see where it goes, but very exciting. Let's see. Oh, this has that reverse thing. How coincidental, I love it. Such a cool idea this one was. It was for some commission. I don't know whatever happened to it. have a nice night, buddy. Thanks for popping by. Enjoy your new PC as well. And I hope to hear from you on Discord when your new track, that future bass track, gets a little bit more progress. But yeah, have a nice one, eh? Well, that was fun to listen to for a little bit. That one's not getting touched for now. Oh, if this one opens, I'll be really confused. It's actually opening. Earlier it gave me an error. Oh, I guess what happened is it, what is it opening? I guess we'll see. We shall see in no time at all. Oh, that was a good yawn. Oh, I figured it out. It's not the project I thought it was. Okay. Maybe it's just these that I want. No. Yay. Okay, let's see. What I want here is actually what I would call like a starry kind of galaxy feeling. Stretch on? No, okay. Like little sine wave, or not sine wave. Triangle wave. You know how much I like those. Let's check it out. more you know. So the way to make this sort of a galaxy feel is with a little bit of reverb. But I also want it to gate, which I didn't realize until just now. There we go. Lovely. Yay, now we have like a galaxy sound. I haven't done one of these in like forever. Let's see how it meshes. Okay, little ARP in the back. Not a huge addition to this song, but we're gonna keep it moving as we do, as I do, because I like to move. I've been recording for an hour. Holy shit, who's listening to this? Literally no one. I guarantee not a single person has gotten to this very point in this recording. What with all my complaining about clipping and audio related issues. Even my throat's a little hoarse. Oh yeah. Yay! I love when that happens. Oh, all these songs are so dead to me right now. What did this one sound like again? Oh boy. I think I'm a little burnt out at this very moment. Okay, so the reason why that sounds so weird is because it needs some context. Like when we first opened up this project, this has happened twice now. I've opened up this project and it has sounded bizarre. The reason for that is this is not a swing that I've ever been used to. So the way we're gonna fix that is by going in. Nope. None of these sound like what I want at all. Guess this will work. Can we change? Yeah. Decent enough. New pattern. Uh-oh. There you are. Yay! Now it should sound way cleaner. Wow, that's not bad. So what we do here, really cool idea. Something that I hear a lot in some sort of hip hop, but I don't ever implement it because it's just not my style, I guess. It's not the idea that I would normally look for, but once again, this is a septuplet swing, which means that the idea is that, ooh, it's got a little wavy 1 2 3 1 2 with that ratio. So dun da dun da dun. Let me see. That's definitely not the right swing though. It should be 7 1 2 3. Maybe it's like, it's definitely not like that. Okay, well, turns out that's not the right swing for me anyway. That could work. Yeah, that's closer to what I wanted anyway. Okay. Now the only thing here is I kind of made a mistake, so we're gonna just quantize that 1 2. Nope. I want to try this. Yep, that's a bad. Weird how straight it sounds. Oh, I was just going in the wrong direction. Okay. Well, now that that's all figured out, bam bam. Let's check it out. Okay, that's very close to what I want. These ones are definitely going to need to turn down. Yeah, that's good for me. I don't know if it, oops. Okay, and then I want to get a, where are my snares? It's just one snare. There it is. So, guess we'll pan it too. Oh, that sounds like a little clock. That's so cute. I love it. Okay, so we're gonna hop off of this one as well. It's very, like there's a whole lot I can do with it, but it's so new that I don't want to make too many big changes out of the blue like that. But this is looking promising. We have so many different projects that we can work on. These are all turning out to be a bust. Usually when that happens, that's when I know that it's time to take a little break. Okay, I'm excited to work on that, but first, the guy who posted this progression was wondering what I was talking about when I said that I was excited to use it. So I'm just gonna export this really quickly. Make sure that there's a master. Yep. Okay, now we're just gonna cut it there, give it a little bit of an out, export it as an MP3, o.mp3, start it. Just want to send him that so that he knows how amazing he is. What an amazing dude. Boop boop. Oh, and there it goes. Off to the universe and back to, yeah, we're not changing any of that. Without you is good, but I don't really have any changes to make to it, so we're gonna keep going. I want to mess with. What is testing? Gotta wonder. How cute. Okay, what is this? Wow. Just noodle around. This gives me like, well, you can hear it in the bass line already. Or maybe, oh, what's that thing I liked? So it goes like, let me find it. It's one of those. Oh, put that in. New pat. Put it there. Dupe it. It's like a reggaeton thing. Cool. And then this one goes I don't like that part, but also I just don't like this clap. Oh, that's not actually bad. The clap is annoying though. That helps. They're still way too loud, but that's just like one drum line. The other, like, more obvious one that I'm now gonna do, because that's a good B part, I'd say. Lots of variation in that. Yeah, no, an awesome, like, little drum line I could do for this is just so you have time it to start, and this is just to get all my ideas onto the table. I know that I'm gonna polish it way more later. It's not gonna sound this messy. Okay, we gotta mix that. It's really bothering me. That's fine by my token. Okay, so we have ideas on the table. Last thing I'd do with this song is throw a bass line in there, because I love bass lines, but thinking of cutting it relatively shortly. What is added to the collection? How interesting is that? You know, that is really bothering me, but okay, that's a completed song. We're gonna go to, wow, it gets way louder. We're gonna go back to that song that I just played a second ago. This one. Because the synth lead, that is a vocal, I need to look out of that. It's bothering me. Like a lot. That helped nothing. Okay, well, what I'm gonna do then. What? Oh, I was literally hovering it. That's so funny. That solved that problem a little bit. Let's see what it sounds like from the beginning. So now it's just basic variation, which will be really fun to do. this is annoying sounding to you, I'm sure. But this is how music works, very repetitive. Okay, so now the last touches. Okay, now that we've done all that legwork, we can just paste it over to that. Let's see what it sounds like. That feels so out of place. The F sharp during that final bit, for some reason it feels like it should be an F. I'm just gonna try it. Yeah, I don't really know why, because that, you know, it is out of key, especially for a chord that uses an F sharp, but I guess it sounds good, and that's the important part. Hey, how about this treat? This treat is quite wonderful. One of a kind, really. That's one that's never gonna get finished. How about this song for an upcoming little something going on in the world? Alright, I haven't worked on this one in super long. The second, or pattern 3 there, this pattern is very much out of place in the actual song. don't know where these chords came from. That's cool. Yeah, that's definitely one that's gonna sit on the back burner for a really long time, and then I'll pick it up and it'll be just magically completed all at once. This is pretty cool. What is happening? Why won't it let me? That was weird. I just didn't know what I was doing. Okay. Well, definitely for that second part, throwing one of those in would be much helpful. Alright, now we've got 3 different instruments. Wow, I can't wait to work on this. This is one that I didn't even remember about, but sounds super cool. Oh, this is one I forgot about too. Let's see what these are like. I usually would describe what I'm doing as I do it, but... a little sleepy day for me, so talking's a bit, ooh, oh yeah. So right now that metronome sounding thing is actually the kick. You could kind of hear it starting to come in right before it automated back up with the low cut high pass. It's just about to sound audible. Oh, good yawn. Bit less interesting with this one, but at least you got a little taste of what's to come, and hopefully I'll be able to stream a lot more in the upcoming days, so There will be a lot of content, and much more like actual speaking, which will help a lot. That instrument right now, yeah, I don't know what that is. It's literally not in my mix at all. It appears just during that part, and I roll with it because it sounds amazing, but it's literally very unintentional. We're gonna find it right now. It's this one. So Nexus 5, that's in here. I was wrong, that's in here. That's in... Okay, so... That caught me off guard. It's literally... What? I gotta find this. Oh, you know what it is? It's gotta be... Oh, I accidentally pressed F1. No. Okay, so yeah, this is confirmed. Just some random ghost note that is not connected to any pattern. It just plays. And it sounds really cool there, but like it's so random. It just chooses to. Did I ever release that one? I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Oh, my body's dying. Well, that's gonna be me soon after I just check if I release this. I'm pretty sure I did. I don't know what it sounds like though. It might be the butterfly one. Is it the butterfly one? We'll know as soon as it plays. We know. Oh. Oh. What's going on? It's the butterfly one. Here's a little sneak peek of what that project looks like. Okay, we're done with that. Peace out.